So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Adriano, the man they call Imperatore, the Emperor.
Indeed, when he gets his game in good order, he is pretty much untouchable with that monster of a left foot.
Can be a showstopper, that. And this is Adriano. And that should get the job done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ferry spots it and intercepts. Triol has a look and plays it forward. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Oh, easy pickings there. Aimed beyond the defence. Zanetti. Cruyff chasing after it. Adriano. Adriano showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now that's well seen too. And this is Ronaldo. Oh, it's come loose. Didn't quite work for him. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Now it's Shevchenko. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Simeone. Now it's Darwin.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Distributed tidily. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Goes for a shot! Oh, off the bar! No goals as yet. That's a good foray he's making. But that has not gone well. All the way back. Ferry makes the interception. Oh, nicely intercepted. Spread to the right. Looking for options for movement. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Now that is commitment to the cause. Madrid with the corner. They're first. South Africa are looking to go forward now. Now, can they get him away? He's a sharp little ball here. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Simeone. Not the most accurate pass. Tacho with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Camavinga. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Bullish header! It's there! Certain, searing and imperious.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Can he get it through? Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Shevchenko. Zanetti kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And he takes a shot! He's got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Big moment, massive goal! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. South Africa leading now.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And Messi! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. Simplicity itself.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to do was just apply the finishing touch.
Well, that has changed the dynamics. He's having a shot! Darwin.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Threads one in. Triol. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. So the action resumes.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Tacho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Cruyff. Lovely, now that he's had a shot! And it's there! It's all becoming so easy. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
South Africa visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Simeone. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Looking to play him in. Berry. Cruyff. Can he get on the end of this? Shapes to shoot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Cruyff. Nice interception, well timed. And it's Rivaldo. Now it's Messi. Oh, good ball. Chance! Oh, good finish. This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
South Africa are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Simeone. Fagioli. Adriano. Fagioli.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Simeone. Simeone. Ball in towards the middle. Garcia claims it without any fuss. Simeone with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength, the sort of desire we hope will spread.
Ah, good steal, he just read it. He can run onto that. Oh, that's well spotted. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Puyol. Rivaldo. Nicely weighted ball. Picked out brilliantly. Can he finish? It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
After 73 minutes is number 15, Johan Cruyff. Johan Cruyff.
Madrid choosing to make the first change.
Substitution.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Madrid still have the cards to affect this game. That has ended up in no man's land. Garcia sends that a long way. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. And he's cut it out. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Nicely aimed pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's there to belt it away. Adriano. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Substitution for South Africa. Number 9, Adriano. Number 17, Rivaldo. Ricardo Ferri. Number 19,
Where it
Messi.
came from.
Number 3, Puyol.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Number 14, Owen. Number
Ball
8,
looks a good one.
Frank
Shoots! Goal! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
Madrid get their goal, a bit of respectability restored. Chiellini. South Africa clearly now in lead preservation mode. Oh, that's fabulous. Owen. Big chance! And it's in! How many, just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
After 88
Some of those
minutes,
players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress. There will be 5 minutes.
This is a gloriously greedy performance. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's picked his way through, driving through the middle. Yamal, Fagioli.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
5 minutes to add. Ambitious ball here. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Messi. Looking for the run. Good ball over the top. Now there's a fine ball. Decent chance! And that's in. It had to come. It just had to come. He had to have his say. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And time is up. Madrid pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner,
Just a
Peter.
quick
The
reminder
players
today,
didn't show
please
enough
refrain
togetherness
from
and
parking
it was
outside
weak
this
throughout.
stadium. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Well, there is no question that Eden Hazard, on his day, is one of the world's best, Jim. So how do you interpret the role he's been given here?
Well, we all know he's at his best when he's coming in from that left side, whether it's to drag people away and isolate them or to combine with central attackers. But he also often plays as a 10, as we know, in a free role.
And is that a new dimension to his game?
No, he's been at that for years, and he's just very good wherever he plants himself.
That's going right the way across. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Tries to play it through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Tries to pass it through. That's an imaginative pass. Nicely worked. Nunez. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Serginho. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Fernandez. Looking for options, for movement. Good ball, good... Can he finish? Goal, the Netherlands! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Driving on and making good progress. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through?
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Played out wide. Delivers the ball. Bruno Guimaraes. Shevchenko. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Space for him to turn and look. Brilliantly cut out. Ambitious ball here. Pass somewhat off target. Olise makes a move down the right. Olise! It's a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
The Netherlands are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
Oh, such a clever touch. That's going across. He leaps for it. Just cruising. They are cruising. Again, in a trice, and they are soaring. A great delivery and a finish to match.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. A case now of complete control.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Well, from experience, I can tell you, he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Valverde, not one to pass. He's having a pop! Magnificent! About as smooth as it gets. The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
So could they be onto something here? And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
De Bruyne conjures time and space where few can. Oh, that's a key interception. And he's been shifted off it. Looking for the run. Well, that has not gone well. Now, can they get him away? And he shoots! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
And it's Shevchenko. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kadiolu. That's a good foray he's making. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's made its way to him. Oh, that's fabulous. That's the keeper's ball. De Bruyne. Oh, super find. Hazard. Now, this could be a chance. And the whistle goes for half-time. So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly.
Se ruega al propietario de una furgoneta gris con matrícula Capicúa que acuda urgentemente al aparcamiento.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Oh, he's been caught napping! Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Olise. That is good strength. Spread it left. And this is Shevchenko. And the shot! And he's stuck it away. It's all becoming so easy. That was a given. It always was.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tidy finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Bruno Guimaraes. Knocks it into space. A hefty... Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Donnarumma must save this. as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol de Países Bajos. Marcó en el minuto 65 el dorsal 51.
The Netherlands are having a ball here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, it's come loose. Oh, no joy this time. Dealt with nicely by the defence.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
And we have our very first corner.
Será reemplazado por
De Bruyne
el
goes
dorsal
short. Oh, he's having a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. He has found the way through. Elise. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. Out towards the flank. He's found a way through. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Pacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Can he latch on to this?
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 20 será sustituido por el dorsal 23, Messi.
Madrid are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Plays a sharp little ball here. Hazard with the delivery. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Camavinga. Oh, perfectly measured that. Zabani. Nicked it back promptly. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Nice looking ball. Zabani promptly onto that, and that is that. Bruno Guimaraes powering forward here. And this is Shevchenko, and this is Messi. The Netherlands needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Elise. Strong challenge, that could leave a mark. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? He looked rushed, he should have waited for some movement.
Kadiolu. Pacho makes the interception. Always onto this. Bruno Guimaraes, who does have an assist to his name. Played out towards the right wing. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Donnarumma gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. And he's quick to snatch it back. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He is through here! Now that looks a decent ball. Zabani cuts out the pass. And that's that. Madrid suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. We are, of course, at the future Nou Camp. Given a new look after 4 years of renovations, it is bigger, better, and ever more beautiful. So we're very much on the way now.
You'd be hard-pressed to find someone as dependable in the box as the man leading the line here.
Ruud van Nistelrooy.
As prolific as they come, Peter, another Dutch predator who has such a desire to be on the end of anything that comes into the box.
Great chance! It's loose now. In he goes again. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Messi, that's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. And this is Shevchenko. Now he's got space here. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And the shot! And he's following up! An attempt which, in hindsight, was probably just beyond him.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Santos with the corner, there first. Roberto Carlos goes short. And that's a simple one for the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, nicely intercepted. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start.
And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Santos have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. He's played it long. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And this is Shevchenko. Now the ball in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Messi. A probing pass. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Madrid, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Cantona. It's a pretty loose pass. Searching pass he's played there. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Goes for a shot! Goal! That was a given. It always was.
Well, the defence were being far too casual there, Peter. Far too slow to switch on to the danger. That's the kind of thing that makes managers go crazy.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Messi clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That has not gone well. That's an imaginative pass. Silvestre kept his eye on it, and he's there. Cruyff can see things others simply cannot. Silvestre cuts out the pass, and it's Shevchenko. That looks a good ball through, and he's managed to get free. Real chance! And it's in! That is It's remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better.
Van Nistelrooy! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Not the most accurate pass. Can he get it through? O'Reilly promptly onto that, and that is that. Ball's out once more. Now it's Darwin. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Shevchenko. Now it's Simeone. He's got away.
Oh, really well played.
Tries a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Simeone is offering a wry smile there. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Santos have the chance to go the other way. Van Nistelrooy wriggles his way through. He's picked his way through. Messi. Oh, such a clever touch. Looking for a runner. Baresi cuts it out. Now it's Shevchenko. And he cuts out the supply. And we've reached half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch, this, and it's 1-1 at half-time.
Cambio de jugadores en el Santos. El dorsal 6, el dorsal 10, Van Nistelrooy. El dorsal 14, el dorsal 4, el dorsal 20, Xavi Alonso.
And so we're off again.
Por el dorsal 22, Cristiano Ronaldo. El dorsal 21,
Danielson, and he's worked it through.
El dorsal 17, el dorsal 7.
He's going to be disappointed with that.
El dorsal
That has been
11,
slung wide. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. Chance for a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Danielson really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Simeone. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Such good technique.
And, oh, great shot! And Messi! And for a moment, time stood still.
Modern football for you. You get zero time to think on the ball. Take too long, and that happens. It gets pinched.
Darwin dominates aerially so often. Great vision. He slings it in.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Baresi getting this one clear. And it's Fagioli. Can he finish? Oh, cracking effort.
Fagioli certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 97.559
Cafu.
espectadores.
Silvestre gets over and intercepts. Camavinga is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Fagioli. Cristiano Ronaldo. Drogba. Chance! Goal! Santos! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Simeone.
Cambio de jugadores.
Valverde gets across to intercept that. Well timed, excellent interception. And it's Roberto Carlos. Madrid perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that has left him in a heap. Looking to play him in. Now who's going to be first to this? Messi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And this is Drogba. Drogba!
Santos surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Cambio de jugadores.
And here's Azar. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that really should have been that.
Cristiano Ronaldo really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that is a little undercooked. That's a good run down the left. Shifted it to the flank. Takes a shot! And that's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Cristiano Ronaldo really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Santos go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That is ended up in no man's land. Cafu. Roberto Carlos. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fernandez spots it and intercepts. And here's Azar.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
He's done very well to take that back. No, didn't quite have the weight on it. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a lovely, neat pass. This might spell danger, and he's got away from it. Messi! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid did lead, indeed they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful by the way it came to pass. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So we're up and running.
Steven Gerrard is capable of taking a game by the scruff of the neck and anywhere he wants after that.
Now, one way or another, he'll contribute to the scoring of a goal.
Yeah, and when the going gets tough seems to come easy for him.
Otamendi makes the interception. Tries a shot! It's bounced back off the post. Otamendi gets it clear. And a header! Firm header, just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Otamendi. Oh, what a mistake! Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And back out. Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. No way through, so back it comes. Nunez! No, just not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And he's been shifted off it. Otamendi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Looking to play him in. Ball, Shevchenko! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Valverde. Oh, nicely intercepted. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Darwin, and reclaimed it in a trice.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Valverde. Nice-looking ball. Now it's Shevchenko. Played out towards the right wing. And he's intervened well there. Madrid have their third corner. Cleared away. Tries one from range. And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko. Shevchenko was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's cut it out. Your impression so far, Jim?
Madrid have definitely started much the stronger. They're far more creative.
Azar plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Spread to the right. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Edmilson. Yamal. Looking for options for movement. It's a searching pass. Now that's well seen too. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Madrid clearly should have got...
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, brilliant from Darwin Nunez! About as smooth as it gets. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Madrid are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. This then to draw level. A formality. We're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
It reached its target, but it was almost stopped from maybe good goalkeeping homework.
Gol del Borussia Dortmund. Marcó en el minuto 35 el dorsal 9.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Silvestre. And this is Beckham. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Now it's Bebeto. Valverde. Now it's Shevchenko. Not the most accurate pass. Gerrard. Edmilson. Bebeto. Oh, good spread. Well read, nice interception. And it's Beckham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Nicely shaped ball. Beckham. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Yamal. Very nicely done. Valverde did well to stay calm there. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Shevchenko. Looking for the run.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It carries far too far and out of play. Simeone gathers from the goal kick. Oh, that's a key interception. He's looking wide. And the referee says that is that for the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's one each. Second period then underway. No, that's been intercepted. He's having a hit! Tries to pass it through. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. And that is masterful defending. Tacho did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's got away. And Bebeto! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Early ball out from the back. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Played into space. Van der Ven cuts it out. And that has not gone well. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Darwin. Fagioli. Beckham. Plays a sharp little ball here. Can he finish? And needless to say, that deserved better.
Shevchenko deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, he's not getting his way this time. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now, can they get him away? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nunez finds himself offside.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
El dorsal 23. Messi, cambio de jugadores.
Played out to the left flank. Simeone threads one in, and he's undercooked that. And that's really well manoeuvred. Tacho gets across to intercept that. And it's O'Reilly. Nunez providing an outlet on that flank.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid get their fourth corner. And he's gone looking for safety. Messi!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Can he get it through? Knocks it into space. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that pass is somewhat left. Nunez! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no. And he's decided to go for it. That has ended up in no man's land, and that was nowhere near his best. He's having a pop! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
They're up to
7
5 corners now.
será sustituido por el dorsal 18. Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. He has found the way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. And he is... And Bebeto! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And the comeback is complete.
Gol del Borussia Dortmund.
A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
El dorsal 9.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Well, good play on the left-hand side here.
That's good play from him.
Now it's Messi. Yamal. Valverde. Great defending, strong and determined.
Madrid really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's managed to gift it back. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Darwin. And he was quick to react. Madrid could be just about done here.
Well, I suppose they need something to break their way, Peter. Anything at this late stage.
No, he wasn't going to let him past.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Nicely aimed pass. And no, that was never going to make it. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And shifted it to the flank. Zé Roberto in acres of space out wide. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit.
I think it looks as if they're going to try and whip this one in with pace.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Nearly, but not quite. Aimed beyond the defence. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Silvestre. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And this is Bebeto. Now that looks a decent... Messi! And I think we're done. Yes, we are done. Madrid can look back at this result with regret. A front foot start, but they were ultimately made to pay for their inability to kill it off. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, in all honesty, Peter, this...